Welcome to Superstars of the Ring here on CCW.biz. I'm the Director of Operations and your host this week, Eric Snook, alongside...
I don't need no introduction. You can keep going. They already know who I am.
All right, we just had a big show in Callahan this past week. A lot of huge revelations. We found out who the mystery partner was for Future Evolution. We're going to get into that a little bit later. Completely shocking. You're not going to guess who it is. But we're going to actually have two matches of the week this week. Our first match has a big shocker in it as well. We know the history between Society of Sin and Rock and Roll Chris Turner. Chris Turner had a chance at some revenge on Dante Steele, and the ending of the match is completely shocking. Nobody saw this coming. So let's just go ahead and get into it for this match, part one of this week's match of the week. Rock and Roll Chris Turner and Dante Steele.
Continental Championship Wrestling.
Have you ever dreamed of crowds chanting your name? Would you like to enjoy the exciting life of being a professional wrestler? Continental Championship Wrestling exists to help make your dreams a reality. In business for over 25 years, Continental Championship Wrestling has been the starting point of many careers that have spanned into the worlds of World Championship Wrestling, TNA, New Japan, and the WWE. Regardless of your age, size, or athletic ability, we are willing to work with you to bring out your best. Learn today from some of the most amazing talent in professional wrestling.
Wrestling fans.
This match has huge implications. We see Rock and Roll Chris Turner getting started in a hot and heavy way. There's some payback involved in this match. At our last event, Society of Sin interrupted the heavyweight championship match that was going to end one of the careers of Jamie McKinnon or Rock and Roll Chris Turner. Society of Sin attacked both of them, lit a fireball in Chris Turner's face. There's a whole lot of revenge on the mind of Chris Turner tonight.
Society of Sin may have picked the wrong person to mess with here.
Well, that's one way to get back into the ring. I don't think I've ever seen Rock and Roll Chris Turner this fired up about something.
Let's just make sure let's hope that he has a clear mind going into this. But I have a strong feeling that he's not just facing Steele tonight, he's also facing Pekovic because Pekovic is on the outside of the ring.
This may as well just be a handicap match with all members of Society of Sin on ringside here.
But as you said, Jamie McKinnon's still out of action, and due to the actions of Society of Sin, Jamie McKinnon has been stripped of the CCW Championship. So already Society of Sin making a huge impact here in CCW, and if they have their say about it, they're going to take out Chris Turner as well.
We still don't even know why. We had an interview a few weeks ago with Society of Sin. Didn't really answer any questions. We don't really know why they're doing this. Maybe they're just trying to make an impact. Maybe they're trying to get known. I think Rock and Roll Chris Turner is going to make him famous tonight.
Well, what better way to make an impact by attacking two of your top stars in CCW?
We've seen a different Chris Turner lately. We've seen a different Jamie McKinnon. Those guys hated each other. They were okay with beating each other to a pulp, ending one of their careers, but they were not okay with somebody else coming in and trying to do it for them.
Absolutely not. It's a disgrace and disrespect to the business.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's got the kendo stick.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
He stopped it.
Oh!
Turner's taking it. And this one's been thrown out, folks. This match. It's clear, wrestling fans, this match wasn't about who won or lost. This was Chris Turner trying to get revenge on the Society of Sin. And he's in between both of them here. Things are not looking good here for Chris Turner. Maybe we got some help here. Solo Jones.
Oh, the odds are even.
Now it's 2-on-2. Chris needed some help here.
Maybe we shouldn't call him Solo Jones anymore.
Oh, no!
You've got to be kidding me!
What just happened here? We've got a 3-on-1 attack. Solo Jones has just turned his back.
Oh my, we need help. What is Solo Jones doing? Is he the newest member of Society of Sin?
Oh no, this can't be happening.
Oh my God.
Chris Turner is down. We need some help out here. This is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go to ringside, see if I can help Chris Turner here.
Fans. Not a good thing, fans. Chris Turner left laying in the ring, and now we have a new member of the Society of Sin, Solo Jones. Unpredictable here on Superstars of the Ring, folks.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Shocking turn of events at the end of the match.
Let's talk about the beginning first.
Okay.
Chris Turner finally gets somewhat revenge on Dante Steele. He comes out. I mean, nothing like I've ever seen Chris Turner before. Chris Turner's usually, he's going to try to out-wrestle you. He's going to try to do this. But in this one, it was a straight. He tried to turn it into a brawl.
Yeah, there wasn't any wrestling in this match.
Neither one of the competitors in the match cared about the match, winning the match. It was all about the aftermath of WrestleBash, what had happened, what had occurred. I don't know where we go from here now that Solo has decided that his best business decision is to go with Society of Sin. I mean, it really shocked me when Solo turned on Chris Turner.
We've been trying all week, actually, to get an interview with Solo Jones. Hopefully we'll have something for you in the next couple of weeks. Try to get some answers, because it was one of the most shocking turns of events I've seen in a very long time here in CCW.
Until later that night.
Later that night, glad you mentioned it, we were trying to figure out who was going to be the mystery partner for Daniel Anderson. I couldn't believe it. You apparently, well, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get into that huge match from this past week in Callahan. It's Tag Team Championship match. Future Evolution, Daniel Anderson, and a mystery partner who you'll find out who that is in just a second, against the #1 contenders, Eric Moore, Shooter McGee, Shoot Moore. So let's get into that match now.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, surprising display of events here. CCW Superstars of the ring here. We've got Future Evolution, the mystery partner. I'm still not believing it. It's Alistair Diamond. Wow. And momentarily we'll get our, we got our Director of Operations. We'll get his take on the whole situation. But either way, we've got a Tag Team Championship on the line here. The team of Shootmore against Future Evolution. And it's going to be a very interesting contest here. A new dynamic here as a part of Future Evolution. And of course now, our Director of Operations joining us. Eric, surprising display of events.
I really just can't believe it. For weeks, Alistair Diamond petitioned to get another match at the Southern States champion, Logan Stevens, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just stops. At the same exact time, Jonathan Wells out of Future Evolution. This must be what Diamond Dave had planned all along. And I guess this makes Alistair Diamond a champion. I guess for the first time in CCW, he's a tag team champion.
Why petition for a match for the title when you can walk right in and just be the champion, right?
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic.
Either way, Alistair Diamond, just over the past year, has really been rising up the ranks here. In CCW, of course, and y'all seen him every week on the weekly webcast.
Yeah, he's been a thorn in my side on the webcast every single week. But to be completely honest, there's not many guys who are as well suited to be a tag team partner with Daniel Anderson than Alistair Diamond there.
You got a point there. It's going to make an interesting dynamic here in this tag team championship because you got to know that as good of a team that Shootmore is, they weren't prepared for Alistair. So how do you prepare for a match when you don't know who you're wrestling?
Yeah, that's a great question. Shootmore has this on their side. They're the most exciting, compelling, high-flying tag team in CCW. They very much earned their shot tonight at the CCW Tag Team Championship.
Either way, the tag team division has never been hotter in CCW. Right now, of course, this match was taking place in Callahan, Florida.
That was a huge hip toss on the man with Huge hips. Alistair Diamond. Wow, he just rolled right out of that one. Landed on his feet. Eric Moore couldn't lift the big man.
Oh, and a reversal.
Look how nimble. Yeah, Eric Moore taking a bow. And why not? Landing on his feet.
Well, no question on who the crowd favorite is here.
That's part of what makes Shoot More great. They get the crowd into it. They get the momentum on their side.
Alistair Diamond taunting the crowd.
Whole lot of talking going on in the ring right now.
Eric, just since you've been here, have you ever seen the tag team division be as strong as it is now with so many qualified teams?
Well, that's one of the reasons they brought me in on the board of directors, going around scouting for these different tag team combinations. I gotta say, Shoot More is probably one of the best examples of our tag team division, what we brought up. Now, I can't take credit. Eric Moore, Shooter McGee in the ring, training all the time. They've got that chemistry together. And even though this is a tag team championship match and they're the contenders, this is a pretty well evenly matched contest here.
Absolutely. Nice armbar by Shooter McGee.
Shooter McGee's got a low center of gravity. He's not tall, not quite as tall as the other guys in the ring. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a disadvantage.
On drag.
Big fireman's carry.
A little bit of an amateur background there. You can see it on display. Kick to the midsection. Nice snap mare.
Oh. He's gonna pin him again, why not?
Almost new tag team champions there. Maybe not.
And there's that Anderson background, that multi-generation background. Thumb to the eye. Now Alistair Diamond's gonna work him over in the corner. Shooter McGee needs some help here. He needs to get to his tag team partner, Eric Moore.
Alistair Diamond destined to make a point here as a first impression here with CCW as part of the tag team champions. Of course, he's gonna want to show that he belongs in this situation.
He didn't win the tag team championship with Daniel Anderson, but he sure can defend it tonight, and that would make a huge mark here in Continental Championship Wrestling.
On the other side of the coin, if Shootmore can capture the titles here today, what kind of a mark does that do for Alistair Diamond on his and Daniel Anderson?
I think we'll be seeing some regret on the face of Daniel Anderson and in the future. Diamond Dave might second guess the decision to bring in Alistair Diamond. He's a bit of an untested, I won't call him a rookie, but close enough.
Elbow by Anderson. Certainly a size and weight advantage with Anderson on top of Shooter.
Anderson is the most experienced performer in the ring right now. The fans may not like him, but you cannot deny his ability.
Absolutely. Wow, elbow to the midsection of Shooter McGee. You imagine all that weight coming down.
Could have crushed his sternum, punctured a lung. Somehow he gets his shoulder up. And this time he kicks out. It's going to take a little bit more than that to get Shootmore out of this one.
Tag Team Championships on the line here. CCW Superstars of the Ring.
Alistair Diamond toying with Shooter McGee, toying with the fans.
Got him wearing him down.
What's Daniel Anderson doing? He's pulling the rope away from him. Shooter McGee can't get to the rope to break the hold.
And of course, Eric Moore upset. Who wouldn't be?
Shooter McGee desperately needs to make a tag to Eric Moore. Alistair Diamond acting like a true veteran in the ring, keeping him away.
Backbreaker.
Oh, now he's just mocking him, kicking a man when he's down.
Wasting time is what he's doing. Shooter McGee showing heart, showing why.
You don't succeed at first, try again and again and again, and maybe he'll just keep kicking out.
Absolutely.
Taking a look at Daniel Anderson in the corner there, he looks very happy about his decision to bring along Alistair Diamond as that mystery partner. I'm still in shock.
I tell you what, he's got a lot of explaining to do on the webcast, I tell you that much.
Look at that. Putting his hand inches away from Eric Moore. And then he goes in the corner, makes the tag to Daniel Anderson. This is a handicap match now.
Yeah, Shooter McGee's got to get his tag into his partners. That's the only way out of this.
Eric Moore, great wrestler, but he's useless if you can't tag him in.
Shooter McGee's got to find it in him, and he's got it.
Jawbreaker. He makes the tag. Eric Moore in the ring. Huge clothesline.
To the corner. To the chest. This could be an opportunity.
Alistair Diamond pulling Eric Moore off of Daniel Anderson, and they're getting into it in the corner there.
Oh, and a low blow by Anderson. Stopping that momentum from Eric Moore.
Dirty move. Moore needs a tag, and now they're going to do the same thing they did with Shooter McGee. That'll keep Eric Moore from that corner from making that tag to the fresh man.
Right back where we started, Eric. Week after week, bringing you all the exciting action on CCW Superstars of the Ring, ccwrestling.biz. Like us on Facebook. Tell your friends. We only get bigger when you tell everybody that they need to be watching. Clothesline.
Huge clothesline. Just about took his head off. Got him in a submission move here. He's got the arm wrenched back. Now this hurts the shoulder, the elbow, the ribs, the back muscles, neck muscles. Eric Moore's in a whole lot of pain right now.
You just imagine all that weight on top.
Well, we had to reinforce the studio floors where we shoot the weekly webcast, Superstars of the Ring, just so Alistair Diamond doesn't break it. And imagine all that weight just crushing down on your back and your lower abdominal side.
Just moments ago, we saw Shooter McGee in the same position. Oh, wow, drop kick to the face. I can see a dentist appointment in the near future for Alistair Diamond.
How did he do that? A fireman's carry to Alistair Diamond. That's a big man to be doing that too. Just goes to show the strength that Shooter McGee has.
This match back and forth, Eric, back and forth. It shows you how important it is with the Tag Team Championship.
There's a submission maneuver.
Uh-oh. Daniel Anderson breaks it up. That's going to change the momentum of the contest. You can only expect it. Alistair Diamond's going to go for the tag.
It's not so great ring presence for Shooter McGee. Had him a little bit too close to the corner of Future Evolution.
Wow.
This is a different Alistair Diamond than we've seen in the past. He's way more aggressive.
Well, I think having a title handed to you might change you a little bit.
He's got something to prove, and he's proven it.
Double clothesline. Puts McGee down to the ground. Maybe only a matter of time.
You smack him in the face, toying with him.
I was going to say almost a belly to belly, but just threw him down. Manhandled him like a rag doll.
Puts the foot on the chest. You're not going to pinch Shooter McGee that way. It's not going to be that easy. Dumps him out in front of the crowd on the floor. The ref is distracted. Alistair Diamond stomping on him on the ground outside. Eric Moore chasing after Alistair Diamond.
Wow.
That's the Alistair Diamond I know.
And they're going around and around. Wow.
Just clocks him. We got a brawl on our hands.
So much action, it's hard to see what's going on.
Who's the legal man?
I've lost track, I'm not going to lie. Appears to be Shooter McGee and Daniel Anderson as the legal man. Props to the ref for trying to keep control of this match. 1, 2, almost new champions.
Shooter McGee with his signature fireman's carry there, right into a pinning situation. Keeps doing that, that might just pay off for him.
Wow. Mr. Snug, this match has been back and forth, back and forth. Double clothesline.
Both men are down and out. Both men desperately need to make a tag.
This could be a turning point in the match, could be a deciding factor.
Whoever gets that tag first may just be the next CCW Tag Team Champions.
Not going to argue with you there.
Anderson almost there, McGee crawling. Derek Moore. They both get a tag. Who's it going to be? Eric Moore, big clothesline. Another clothesline. He's going to take them both out. Both men in the corner. Who's going to go first? Huge splash to Daniel Anderson. Oh, another one to Alistair Diamond.
Eric Moore on fire.
Oh, we might have new champions.
1, 2.
Oh, it's not going to be that easy. Anderson was still in the ring. Veteran move, taking out Eric Moore from that pinning situation.
If it wasn't for Anderson, we'd have new tag team champions. And a tag to Shooter McGee. What's he setting him up here for? Got something going on. Wow.
Whoa. We got it. Boston Crab. No.
Uh-oh.
Submission move.
Daniel Anderson attacking Eric Moore on the outside.
Referee can't see. He's distracted.
Shooter McGee now.
We almost had new tag team champions. Alistair Diamond was ready to tap out.
Now Alistair Diamond taking advantage of Shooter McGee as being distracted.
Oh, huge slam. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and that's it. And still your CCW Tag Team Champions. Future Evolution with the newest acquisition, Alistair Diamond. Wow. What an impressive debut as a member of Future Evolution. Maybe an... Perhaps there'll be another day for Shootmore, but on this day, Future Evolution retains the championship. And we'll see you next time on CCW Superstars of the Ring. For the Director of Operations, Eric Snook, I'm Jason Payne. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Let's just get right into it. Explain yourself.
Let me explain myself.
Explain yourself.
Talk about the match. That was a fantastic match.
It was a great
match. It was a
match.
20-minute clinic on how to defend a tag team championship. That's what it was.
It all
Two of the best. Daniel Anderson, Alistair Diamond, defending their title against two great athletic competition.
It all makes sense now. For weeks, you petitioned to get the Southern States Championship
It's been
back, and then we gave you the match, and all of a sudden you said, nope, don't need it, and you wouldn't talk
It's
at
a part
all.
of a plan. You ever had a plan before? All right,
Plan
see,
on
this is how
fighting
it went
you.
down. You're not going to fight me. I wouldn't touch me. I'm a tag champion. What have you ever done in your life? So here's how it happened. We're going back before WrestleBash. I've been working my butt off. I'm talking 4 days in the gym every week, putting on great matches, doing everything I can to place myself in the best spot possible to get me that Southern States champion that we talked about. And you know what they did? Guess what? Who was the main event?
WrestleBash?
Yeah, who was the main event of WrestleBash? Go.
Jamie McKinnon, the heavyweight champion, Rock and Roll Chris Turner.
Why?
Because they're the two best.
You're an idiot. The two best?
Yeah.
No. No. The two best?
The two best.
No. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. My goodness. Exactly that reason. I haven't got the respect I deserve. I was going out there every single week and putting on great matches, doing everything I possibly can to put myself in the right spot, and I'm not getting respect from you. I'm not getting respect from some of the wrestlers in the back. Not getting what I deserved. So, Diamond Dave comes up to me. Great man. That spoke to me about a couple hours before the actual match they had with Shootmore, the first title match defense. And he gave me the business proposition, the business merger.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect. It didn't take no time to say yes. Think about it. Just think about it. What did they need? They needed me. What did I need? Notoriety. What did I need? I've been sitting around here doing my best, being grade A, the best thing going for a year now, and have no title around my waist.
Well, yeah, I got to hand it to you, actually. At the beginning of the match, when we saw you come out, we were shocked. Didn't know why they had made that decision to bring you on board, but I got to hand it to you.
You should know why. You've watched me work.
I'm trying to give you a little bit
You
of
saw some of my
respect
best
here.
matches.
You
Do I not put on great matches all the
put
time?
on a great match.
Was I not on a hot streak? Should I not have been the Southern States champion?
That's debatable.
No, I
but
shouldn't have been the Southern States champion.
what is not debatable?
I took the Southern States champion, Logan Stevens, to his limit and got no respect for it. Nobody said anything to me.
Well, now you have nothing.
Everybody talked about Logan Stevens. Nobody said anything about me.
You got nothing to complain about now because you did team up with Daniel Anderson. You are part of Future Evolution. On top of that, you are now a champion. You are a tag team champion.
You're damn right.
I can't fault you for it. It was an amazing match. You did an incredible job. So yeah, you are one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions, and I feel like you earned it every bit in that match.
You sick?
Sick of
You
you.
gave me nothing in the past 6 weeks, and we've been talking about this mystery partner. You gave me nothing. I expected you to give me the whole boo-boo speech, morals, and values, and that bull crap.
I was shocked by it, but I respect you for it. You guys are still the Tag Team Champions. It'd been one thing if you went in there and blown it and Shootmore would have won the championship. We could have blamed that all on you, but you helped
Why would you
defend
blame
that.
it on me? Even if we lost, you couldn't have blamed it on me.
Sure I could.
No, you could have.
Let's not get into that.
I deserved the championship going in. When I was handed it, I had worked every single night to deserve that thing. Then we defended it perfectly, pinned him clean in the middle of the ring.
You don't have to argue with me about it. I'm agreeing with you. You're one half of the
Weird.
CCW
I
Tag
expect
Team
you to agree with
Champions. Now, that being said,
I don't like when idiots agree
in
with
a
me.
couple weekends from now, on the 21st in Abbeville, Georgia, you guys get to defend your tag team championship. Your first title defense, really.
Who?
Yours.
Well, yeah, no, mine.
Okay.
Who are we defending? I know I'm the champ. Everybody knows I'm the champ.
I'm actually very proud to make this announcement here. In Abbeville,
Who
Georgia.
is it? Like the dealer and some. Who you got?
Yeah, it's a couple low-name guys you probably never heard of in the tag team division. Mad Dog Miller, Bad Dog Brody, K9 Carnage. You guys get to defend your titles against one of the baddest tag teams around.
Okay. Me, Daniel Anderson, Diamond Dave aren't worried. I know Diamond Dave's going to have a great game plan. I know they're big. But we're going to have a great game plan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have, what you said, in Abbeville?
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 weeks of private flights to figure out how we're going to beat K9 Carnage. And I think we're going to beat them.
Well, one of the reasons I was brought on board to the board of directors, one of the reasons I was made director of operations, is to raise up this tag team division, and I couldn't be happier right now. We have one heck of a tag team champions in Alistair Diamond and Daniel Anderson, alongside Diamond Dave as their manager. You guys are great champions, and you guys are going to be taking on who I feel, and I think most people will agree, the #1 contenders for the tag team championship. Mad Dog Miller, Bad Dog Brody, K9 Carnage. I'm excited about it.
They've done nothing to earn it. What they did to earn it?
They've been going out and destroying every opponent that they've been against. They've earned every bit of it.
No, they didn't earn it like I did. All they do is face their paint and
face their paint.
Yeah, face their paint. That's
right.
the point. That's
Okay.
because nobody really cares about it. They face their paint. They go out there and don't say nothing.
We looking
I'm
forward
putting on a A+ show every week. What are they doing? I give them they got to be the second and third most strongest guys on the roster, but
behind who?
Alistair Diamond. But anyway, they got to be that. But are they championship material? You need to make the wise decision.
We'll find out.
No, I don't think they deserve a shot.
We'll find out in Abbeville, Georgia. You could be right. You guys could beat them, but we're going to find out in a couple weeks in Abbeville, Georgia. I can't wait to show that match when it airs. It's going to be great. We might have new tag team champions. We might even have the same champions. I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait to show you guys. But for now, for this week, I'm your host, Eric Snook. This is Alistair Diamond, one half of the tag team champions for Continental Championship Wrestling. Thanks for tuning in to Superstars of the Week, and we'll see you next week.
Surprised you got that right.
Thanks.